We are green under the sun, we do our best to hide. Innocence fading away as we learn the truth, and we'll be anything that we wanna be. Gonna get what's coming anyway.
Hello everyone, and it's good to be seeing you in the middle of the week, which I never do, but I'm here to announce that I'm going to start weekly vlogging. So I'm going to be uploading one vlog a week, and of course still continuing hair videos. This would just be an additional video a week. It's been so requested, and as you guys know, I normally do a vlogmas, and you guys seem to really like that. So I just figured why not start a little bit earlier, and maybe we'll make this a habit. So if you want to see more vlogs, please give this video a like. That will let me know that this is what you guys want to see, because of course at the end of the day I try and bring you what you guys want to see. So I literally feel like I just watered everyone and everything in the house. I just had my water with lemon, as I do to start every day. I just filled Olive's water bowl and I just watered our plant. And if anyone knows any tips on treating fiddle fig leaf plants, we got this one. Poor thing, was such a rescue. She was like dying, and Adam's like, don't buy that. And I was like, I can restore it and bring it back to life. And I tell her she's pretty every day. But so I hear that when the leaves are this damaged, you should just peel them off, because they're basically just pulling all the strength from the plant for like a dead leaf anyway. I'm trying to hold on to that one because I did have one down here that was pretty bad, and now it looks good, but we'll see. So yeah, plants watered, Olive's watered. Hi Bubbles, you're such a good girl. She's like, what is mom doing? There's nobody here. Who is she talking to? Who's mama talking to? Is our friends on YouTube? She loves watching herself. Anytime we're like editing a video and you could hear her in it, she like comes running. I'm just about to head out to the salon. It's a beautiful day. I want to say it's officially fall here, but in San Francisco it's fall all year. If you guys don't know, the weather here is basically from, I would say, like 58 degrees to like 75 degrees year round. So it's always fall over here. So I have this cozy kind of cardigan on, which is not really a cardigan person, but I like this one. And this is actually from Target, I think like $29. The jeans are Levi's, and I think this tank top is All Saints. And shoes, salon shoes, of course. I heard so many videos saying that these shoes are a waste of money. Honestly, they are my absolute most used and abused shoes. I've worn them probably on every flight since I've had them, and probably almost every day to work. So they are looking a little beat up. I do take them in occasionally to get them kind of spruced up. But yeah, let's get to work. Bye, Olive Bear. I love you. You gonna have a good day? Yeah. Okay, bye-bye. Sunday morning. I'm kind of just getting ready. Normally Sundays are kind of like the one day a week that if we're not traveling or like filming something specific for work or whatever, it's normally just a do whatever you want kind of day. Got up pretty late today. We had my parents over for dinner last night, and it was just like a late night. So yeah, I think today we are just gonna finish on some laundry, and we are about to take Olive on a little like oceanside walk, just because it's such a beautiful day outside, and we thought it'd be nice to do that. Look at that happy tail. Are we gonna go for a walk? Go see if Daddy's ready. Yeah? You love going on your Sunday walks, don't you? You're such a good girl. All right, let's do this. Walk outfit is these shorts that I got from Zara a while back, and this super comfy sweater. Let's go. Let's go.
Olive. Hi. Get him on it. Get him.
A never before seen sight. The running Sylvia.
You left Mama behind.
Olive found.
That's a toy, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, what if it moved? It's a toy?
Of course it's a toy.
Okay.
Oh wait.
Why would you do that? Why? Stop. Stop. Is it a...
It's a rat.
Stop. Put that down. That's disgusting. You're king of the world.
King of the world.
Coffee cups and cigarettes laying around the room. I don't mind a little mess, just wanna stay with you. And we'll do anything that we want today. Won't be scared of falling down no more. So take me away to some other place. Don't wanna wait. Oh, my Indian summer, take me away.
You're not happy for it. You have like the look of death.
Oh. All the Fleet Week planes.
Oh, is that this week?
Yeah.
Hear how the sound is like way tight.
Oh, my Indian summer.
You got a little. Did you get a little steak?
And I found a twig.
Oh, my Indian summer.
Right. Oh.
We are green under the sun. We do our best to hide.
Stop it.
Innocence fading away as we learn the truth. And we'll be anything that we wanna be. Gotta get what's coming anyway.
Yeah, Olive, it's getting dark. I think you had enough water, Waggy.
Just taking in the sunset. Olive, you ready to go home?
Oh, my Indian summer.
So it is Monday. We had a kind of earlier morning. I actually got a lot done. So Monday mornings are kind of make sure that all my clients are kind of caught up with, kind of like emails and all of that, even though Adam helps a lot with that, or I would say he does most of the emailing and kind of just corresponding with brands and collaborations. So, but by like Monday, I kind of like to go through like the week, what needs to be filmed this week and all of that. Sometimes we do that on Sundays. So basically the week is planned out, and I'm heading to the salon later, but figured I had a little bit of time, so I'm going to be going to Whole Foods soon. Sorry, not Whole Foods. I'm going to be going to Trader Joe's. We do go to Whole Foods a lot, and we've been trying to kind of cut back and, you know, maybe kind of break it up with some Trader Joe's. Anyway, so I also have to go to Target, so I figured I would bring you guys along to since I'm in the kitchen, I was just, you know, kind of putting dishes away from last night. We have this conversation a lot with like our friends, but I was wondering, like, what do you guys do? So typically I cook like 3 to 4 times a week, like during the week. Adam goes to the gym after work, so he gets home like really late normally. And so normally I get home before him, and I normally start on dinner. And I actually enjoy that part. To me, when we moved in together, to me cooking was like such a, like, I don't want to say a stressor of mine, but it was like something I had to do that I didn't enjoy doing. It was a chore, basically. And I feel like as of, you know, maybe like the last 2-3 years, like I really enjoy it. And even if I have like a tough, long day at the salon, like I come home and I look forward to it. So I noticed that for me, in order to enjoy tasks, I really have to make them like a thing. I have to make them enjoyable. Unless it's something that just supernaturally makes me happy, like doing hair or painting. I don't really need to push myself to do that. Say like makeup and stuff, it's something I have to do every day. Do I enjoy doing it? Absolutely not. So I try to have like a very zen spot that I can do it in, where it has good lighting, where when I look at it, it makes me happy and encourages me to go to that area. And for cooking, what I ended up doing was, I think what was stressing me out was the fact that I was getting home, I thought already pretty late, and then it's like, oh my gosh, we're just gonna eat even later. And now I've just accepted this is our schedule, we eat later. Our goal is to just basically have dinner before 9 o'clock. And I know that that's super late for most, but hey, it's what works for us. So I now like allow myself like 45 minutes to an hour to cook, and I put on jazz music. I love jazz. I know I feel like I make myself sound 85 years old when I say that. Adam absolutely despises it, can't stand it, but it totally chills me out, and I look forward to it now. So anyway, so I do most of the cooking. That was a really long explanation on the fact that I mainly cook dinner during the week. Adam is a really good cook, but when he cooks, it's like a big, elaborate meal, and it's normally like Sunday dinner, which I totally appreciate. I feel like on Sunday, it's like the last thing I want to do. I feel like with chores, Adam is pretty good. Like I feel like we've kind of delegated different chores, like just like trash, that's always him. So even if it's piling up, it's not my job, it's his job. Laundry is me. Like I said, cooking, I do that as well. And then there's like all those like kind of random smaller tasks that we all hate doing. But so I guess my question is, like, how do you guys split it up? I'm kind of like wanting to know, like, do you guys have kind of a schedule or like a plan that you stick to? Because what I notice is with dishes, at one point we started saying like, you know, whoever cooks, the other person does the dishes. And well, that sounded great up until like I'm a really messy cook, meaning that I don't clean as I go. And my mom is like that, and I totally wish I could be that way. I am just like the person, like when I'm into something, it's like same thing when I do hair. I think it's just like the messy artist mind. I just feel like I'm so focused on my task, whether it's hair or my dinner, that if I feel like if I start focusing on the cleaning, I'm half-assing my attention on what I'm doing, and then I feel like I'm gonna be able to taste the results. Or with hair, I feel like I'm gonna be able to see the results, you know, or the lack of attention to detail. So that's just me. I know that a lot of people do agree with me, but then when I'd be like, Adam, it's your time to do the dishes, he'd be like, you didn't wash one pot as you were cooking. Like, this isn't fair. I should be doing dishes that like the plates we ate on, not like the whole thing it took you to make the dinner. And I completely disagree. But again, so that's like one area where we're like, what is the right thing? So sometimes, to be honest, we're both really tired. Sometimes we just rinse our dishes and we leave them in the sink for overnight. Sometimes we're really good and we put everything away and we light candles and incense so the kitchen and the house smells great after we cook. We do have an open floor plan, so obviously I feel like when we cook, I feel like it kind of smells everywhere, but I just feel like our house smells like Williams-Sonoma, which is not the worst thing. But from now on in these vlogs, I would kind of have like little things that I like want to talk to you guys about, and definitely want your insight and like learn from you guys and what you guys do. So I just had something quickly to eat. Olive is on her third nap. Hi Olive, do you want to say hello? Are you just chilling, looking outside the window? You're such a good girl. So yeah, give me some ideas on how you guys with your significant others, or you know, who you live with, how you guys kind of like separate tasks and, you know, kind of make it fair for everybody. I'm all ears. So it's probably kind of dark here right now, but now I'm heading to Trader Joe's and possibly Target. So I typically shop at Whole Foods. I am trying to kind of mix it up and try and get some things at Trader Joe's. So I've been kind of trying to alternate. Like last week I went to Whole Foods and got the things that I absolutely need to get at Whole Foods, so hopefully it lasts me for like 2 weeks. And then today for like eggs and just, I don't know, I guess more normal things I'm gonna be getting at Trader Joe's today. So I figured I'd bring you guys along. Olive would be terrified of these. Anyone else's dog? Super scaredy cat. This one's cute. Alright guys, I am back. So just quickly, hey guys, so my camera completely cut out when I was trying to show you the groceries that I got. Basically, I just got a lot of like produce, veggies and stuff, but I've started on dinner now. Adam will be here soon. So today we are I'm cooking some rice in there, and then I'm gonna saute some chicken with some green bell peppers, red onion, some parsley, and here is the chicken with the seasoning. Just kind of marinating a little bit before I get started. So yeah, that is it for this week. Thanks for coming by, and I'll see you in the next one.